It's Chelsea in Champions League though.
No, but I still can give an opinion.
Okay, yeah, you can give an opinion.
We are champions.
You guys were playing Soviets. The guys almost cooked you. I think they cooked you the second game. They beat you 2-1. They actually failed to qualify for on goal aggregate. Eh? What's going on, people? Tony here, back with Aaron, another episode, and we are going to talk Champions League football. It's Chelsea in Champions League though.
No, but I still can give an opinion.
Okay, yeah, you can give an opinion.
We are champions.
You guys were playing Soviets. The guys almost cooked you. I think they cooked you the second game. They beat you 2-1. They actually failed to qualify for on goal aggregate. Eh? Now, was this like those UEFA Conference League games? Or the group stages, do you first play some games like the qualifiers before you go to the next stage, or what? I don't get.
You first play some playoffs.
Imagine Chelsea was removed from those playoffs, bro. There's going to be a meltdown, the best meltdown in the world. Anyway, how are you? Before we get to the Champions League talk,
I'm good, man.
You're good. The second year with the Champions League football, how does it feel?
It feels so unreal. But we're coming next season.
I was there, bro. Like 5 seasons, and yeah.
4 years
we're just participants. Every time we go there to participate, there's no problem. But I think last season wasn't bad. We finished in the quarters, though we had to beat that Bayern team. That was not really the best team, but it happened. Anyways, new formats and new settings. The Champions League games are going to be happening on Thursdays. I don't know what many fans are going to talk about that, because they are going to be saying Arsenal is playing on the same day with them or something like that. That's going to be their only consolation. But yeah, we do have games on Tuesday. The first games that are going to be happening are very nice games actually. The one that has caught my eye at first is Juventus versus PSV. Italy and the Dutch.
Both teams are not doing really well. But Juventus is doing well. I think they are third.
They're actually starting to play some beautiful football under Mota.
Yeah.
And they've got some new signings that are going to be good. So
that's going to be a good game.
Yeah. So what do you think is going to be the score for this one? That's actually the opener.
This is just here. It will be like 2-1.
2-1 Juventus.
Yeah, Juventus.
Something is telling me PSV is going to surprise people, but nah.
It's an over 2.5.
2.5, eh? So yeah, Juventus PSV. I think I'm going PSV 2-1. Weirdly, an away win for them. Then Young Boys versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa, after a very long while, they are back in the Champions League.
I think this format of Champions League, there's nothing like you're going to Europa.
Yeah, you're not going there because I think out of the 8 teams, they take the first 4. It's now going to be like accumulation of points. So it's like you're battling for top 4. And then the first, second, third, and fourth team are the ones that go to, is it the next knockout stage? Is it now round of 32? It's now like that old Europa format. So you go to round of 32, then from there you go to 16, and then you go to the quarters, same as another finals. Yeah.
So I think Unai Emery is going to now work to win it. You know, he used to want to divert
those things.
Go to Europa League.
Yeah. And he always wants to try to go to the Europa, then he goes there to win it as usual. He's the only manager who has done it 3 successive times. But Aston Villa actually, when they played against Arsenal, they paraded their Champions League trophy. It was very savage. And people were attacking us like that was the most savage. But the reason as to I think they put that is because after a very long while, they have qualified for the Champions League, and now in the dugout or in the tunnel, every team that comes is going to be seeing that at their home game. But this one is still away, so we're not going to be seeing that. But they did it at the wrong time when they're playing Arsenal, that doesn't have a Champions League, but easy. Okay. So your prediction?
I think they'll win it, this one.
Aston Villa, yeah, they're going to win. Actually, I'm going to see a lot of goals. I'm seeing a lot of goals. There may be like 4 goals on this one. Okay. Then the best game of the night is AC Milan versus Liverpool. You've seen the encounters before in the Champions Leagues and all that. This is actually those days were the juggernauts, the big guys of Champions League. Yeah, this is a good game that we really need to watch, and I'm going to actually watch this game closely. Salah, is he going to be firing? Jota, very lucky as always.
Actually, I think Liverpool will win this game away.
Yeah, because man, there's the way AC Milan is not clicking. They've got a lot of people, but I don't know. But you never know.
But my doubts on Liverpool is I don't know their coach.
That's what the coach and the pedigree in the Champions League.
I don't know the coach. So anyway, they're going to win this
They're
game.
going to win, eh? Liverpool for you.
Actually, yeah.
Let me go with Milan win because that's that the San Siro and home advantage is going to do them.
2-0 to Liverpool.
Liverpool for me. I'm going to go reverse psychology 2-0. AC
Okay.
Milan.
Okay.
Bayern Munich Dynamo Zagreb. This is going to be a battering, man. This guy is supposed to beat the team 4-0. Now Dynamo Zagreb, this team. Did they have any chance against Bayern?
No.
They don't.
Who is at home?
Bayern is at home.
Let me even give 4-0 to
Well,
Bayern.
it's going to be like 4-0 and all that also for me. Then Madrid, this is Stuttgart.
Also, that one might
It's going to be a battering like 5 goals as well.
Mbappe wants to be like Mr. UCL.
He wants to score a lot of goals in the Champions League. So there is Sporting CP versus Lille, Gyökeres.
That's it.
I think this is going to be the big stage now for him.
Okay, but that's going to be a good game.
Yeah, Lille and Sporting. Because Lille is also doing well, and then Gyökeres just can't stop scoring, bro. That guy.
Until Sporting 3-1.
3-1, eh? I'll go 2-1 Sporting. Then on those are the games for Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, Bologna, Shakhtar Donetsk. Bologna used to play good football. Yes, they used to play good. The previous season even under Mota, but ever since he left, they're still playing that very good football.
I think they'll win 2-0.
Giving them a win, eh? 2-0. I'm going a draw, 1-1. Then this is a Spartak Prague versus Red Bull Salzburg.
Yeah, that's a close game, but Salzburg might edge it. But let me give it a 1-1.
1-1. Eh? Let me go 2-1 Salzburg. Then Celtic versus
Slovan Bratislava, some team, I don't know.
Let me see this team. What's the name? Slovan Bratislava. Where is even that team from? Anyway, Celtic is going to beat those guys 3-1. The name is very hard. Yes. Yeah. So then there is Club Brugge, the Belgium team versus BVB.
Dortmund. I think Dortmund might edge it, but it's going to be close. 2-2.
Yeah, both teams to score. I see Dortmund 2-1 actually in this game. Then the game of the night on Wednesday is City versus Inter Milan, the repeat of the finale.
City is going to win this game.
How many goals?
3-0.
Do you know how the other Inter coach outclassed Pep in the other game when they played that game, bro?
They had Lukaku.
Lukaku. But the guy he has assisted and scored in his first game for Napoli. That guy always cooks under Conte. I don't know whatever they do, man, but he cooks under Conte.
Yes, he's that.
Yeah, but City 3-1.
3-0 to City.
I see Inter scoring, but Inter is good. Inter is good. They've started the league well. Let's see in the Champions League what they're going to do because they also have the pedigree there. Then the last game on Wednesday is PSG versus Girona, actually. Yeah, sorry. Girona.
PSG is going to win. Wait, what happened to this thing of if you're sponsored by the same clubs you can't play? Girona and City.
They're not in the same group. There's nothing now like a group. Remember, like let's say this team. Okay, those 8 teams I've given you. Okay, they're not going to play against City. Yes, so now like you play one team from this group and then the other from that group, they just mix them there like that. So like you play away, you go this and this. So City won't play Girona unless at some other stage in the competition it's both advance. Yeah, so PSG Girona, it's going to be a tight game. I think 4-2 though. Dembele, Bacola.
Actually, these guys are playing good football.
PSG, I've not watched any.
Okay, they are comfortable. Yeah, I've watched one.
I think that idea of coming up with kids and like home-based players to build around the team is actually a very good thing that PSG has done. They got rid of the superstars and then they have left people there, I think, on a common ground. So PSG 4-2 for me.
3-1.
3-1, eh?
Yes.
Then on Thursday, that's when the Gunners will play.
Okay, let's start with that game. Atlanta versus Arsenal.
Bro, I don't have chest for that game, but I think that's one game where we're going to go and play with freedom. Not think these things are going to play a bus, park a very big bus, and then we'll be waiting to just get a set piece or something like that. I expect some champagne football in this game. I don't want that game against Spurs to be happening again. At least let's have a very beautiful game, man.
Look man at the Mola. So what's your prediction?
My prediction, since we're going to concede a goal, but we're going to beat them 3-1.
I think
Jesus is going to score because Champions League is actually good in that competition. Jesus is going to score. I see a Havertz goal, and then I see probably one from the midfield, Rice or Partey.
I think it's going to be 2-2.
2-2, eh?
Yeah.
No problem. Desmond Tutu. We'll see about that.
Then Brevna Zvezda
That
versus
team.
Benfica.
Benfica is going to win that game. And but that team has been surprising teams. I've been following them via Europa League.
These guys have always been in UCL also.
Yes, even in the UCL, they've been surprising people. But let's not be carried away and forget that anything can happen. But yeah, Benfica 2-1 for me.
Also me 2-1 to Benfica.
Okay.
We have Feyenoord versus Leverkusen.
That's a good game, man.
Yeah.
I think that's. I don't know what time it is. If it is after the Arsenal game, maybe I could try and.
I think it's at 7:45.
7. Arsenal's game is at what time?
Arsenal's game is at
10.
10. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can actually start with that for Feyenoord and Bayer Leverkusen. And that's going to be a good game. I think the home team is going to win.
Feyenoord.
Yeah, they're going to win 2-1 for me.
I think Leverkusen will win.
Okay.
Or draw.
Me 2-1.
Over 2.5.
2-1. 2-1 for Feyenoord.
2-1 to Leverkusen. Then there's Brest versus SK Sturm Graz.
Sturm Graz. That's where this Arsenal boy was sold to. Some academy graduate sold him for 4 million, not a lot of money, but yeah. Sturm Graz
versus Brest. Brest is from
France.
Ligue 1.
That's a draw, written all over. 2-2 or 1-1 for me.
I think Brest will win because I've never heard of this team.
I've seen it. There, Sturm Graz. I've seen it.
I've just seen them with when of that transfer. Okay. Atletico Leipzig.
Good game. Atletico nowadays scores a lot of goals. They're going to win that game, but it's going to be both teams to score, and it's going to be like 3-2 or 2-1 for me.
1-0 Atletico.
They're not going to defend that. Leipzig is going to pepper them. Openda.
Then the last game, Monaco versus FC Barca.
Barcelona is playing Monaco. Monaco is at home. Barcelona is going to cook those ones. It's like 4-0 for me.
So yeah, those are the games.
Those are the games. So what do you think your predictions, though? How do you think the games are going to be panning out? The Champions League is back and it's bigger. The teams that are there are experiencing the first format, the first time. I think it just looks like the Super League that people wanted to put out there because it's going to be generating more money and there are going to be more games and basically more money. So give us your predictions for the games in the comment section, and also for the first time, as usual, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2K. Kindly help us get into those numbers, and we would highly appreciate also you liking the content as well. It's going to help us a lot. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and tell someone about the content, and then always come and watch our content. We're out. We're going to see you on the next one as well.